Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for January 18th to February 1st. And we continue to see the stratospheric warming that is occurring across the high latitudes. See across here. And then we go forward in time if these maps will ever load. And then we have an east to west trough here. Below this above normal heights, a blocking ridge over eastern Canada. Now we have below normal heights here, like I talked about yesterday, over Europe, and this may propagate across Asia and then into the US again, but we see this occurring here as we go through the models. And we're going to have some very cold air that would be arriving. It'll arrive first into the plains and the Rockies and then spread eastward, and we'll talk about that as we go through the day. So we're going to look now at the period for January 18th to 22nd. And what you see here, we have an amplified flow. We have a trough here near the Aleutians. We have a ridge here of the East Pacific that builds into Alaska. And we have this ridge here, blocking ridge across the North Atlantic, much of the Arctic and Greenland, with the trough down here to its south. This allows the cold air to stay a little bit, to be a little more long-lasting. Okay, a trough is forecast to sink. We'll get to the other maps. We're going to look at the 18th. We will have a trough that will sink into the southwest and could develop a closed low as it reaches the northern Baja. The anomalous upper low would likely bring unsettled weather from the central Rockies into the southwest Monday and Tuesday. And here's our unsettled weather here. And as the moisture from the Gulf returns into Texas, you can start seeing them right here. The upper low slowly moves eastward into northern Mexico towards the later half of next week. Keep unsettled weather across the southwest with the threat of heavy rain from eastern Texas to the south. And we'll take a look at that. You can see here, this is the high resolution European. You can see we have heavy rain across this area here. And there's a potential for a heavy rain event for central Texas into the southern Appalachians, mainly during Tuesday through Thursday, and that's what we're at here, the Thursday period. This will occur due to a moist southerly flow from the Gulf and Caribbean ahead of the slow-moving low-pressure system over South Texas, in combination with moisture convergence along a quasi-stationary front. Okay, we're going to look now at the period for January 23rd to 27th. And we have a ridge that builds across Alaska with a trough in the west. And is forecast over the Atlantic into the northeast. You also have below normal heights here or covering the northeast. Heights remain above normal across the Arctic and the North Atlantic. Look at the various models. They're in pretty good agreement, not much change. So I'm forecasting for this forecast period. Go here. Below normal temperatures for much of this area here. And I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures forecast here, with the anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal for precipitation. Calling for below normal precipitation for this region. Probability of occurrence is 35%. And then we have above normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. Then as we go to the period for January 28th to February 1st, the pattern remains the same. Now we have this ridge here over Alaska, and here they join forces above normal heights across the Arctic region here, and we have a trough but near to below normal heights across much of the nation. Trough here, above normal heights across this area. So this goes into pattern what we're saying from January 15th to February 15th is supposed to be the coldest, stormiest period. So this is still staying within that time frame. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures for much of the country here. And I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees below normal. And then we have above normal temperatures forecast for the southern plains with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation for much of this area here. Probability of occurrence is 35 to 40%. And then we have below normal precipitation for this region here. I'm given a low probability of 35%. That is the long range weather forecast discussion for January 18th to February 1st. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.